Hello everyone, it's Dude. That was no accident. I gotta focus on this. We're gonna do the intro later. We're gonna car. I was drugged with sleeping pills. Oh no, he's gonna crash into someone. I was murdered by that person. Ooh. So he's talking to us now after he got murdered. So is he communicating through his spirit medium right now? That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Inni? Huh? What? Maya! I finally get to see you again, and... It's not your fault. You didn't do it. No! This person is blaming Maya again? No! First Red White blamed Maya. And now this new murderer, they're blaming Maya? Okay, this is going too far. So... No, I did it. I killed that person. No, you didn't, Maya. Okay, don't believe that. That's what Edgar thought. He didn't kill his father, did he? No, you didn't kill that person, Maya. Okay? But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. Oh! So Maya was spirit medium. Oh, she was like channeling and then she channeled. Oh, I get it. Okay, that makes sense now. So the person... Okay, so she channeled this person who was murdered by that person. So that person... So the murderer was murdered by the victim. I know that sounds a little weird out of context, but you guys know what I'm saying. You guys understand this. It might as well has been me. No, Maya, it's not your fault. Oh my goodness, this is how Phoenix and Maya come back. This is how they reunite. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. Oh my goodness. No! They're blaming, okay, so, I get that you're murdered, okay, I understand, you're murdered, okay, that is terrible, okay, you got murdered, but why do you have to, put it on Maya to do your dirty deed, man? Come on. Huh. Oh, what depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at that weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. Is what that girl said. I stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve, calling yourself a weather girl? She's gonna hear about my $1,500 suit. About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl... I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. So, who is this guy? I mean, you guys were wondering that too. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. Okay, he did tell us. As soon as he asked, who are you? And he's like, okay, I'll tell you. I'm Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. Remind me never to end up under his knife. I don't, yeah, I hope that you don't I hope you don't end up under, untrustworthy people's knives in general, because a lot of untrustworthy people putting a knife on you, that's usually not in the form of a doctor. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Great Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their... Oh, wait, he's doing Phoenix is doing the voice. Malpractice at Great Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Anyways, Phoenix mentioned, I hope I never get under his knife. Is that foreshadowing? Actually, never mind. Apparently the murderer was... Okay, right now, our client is Maya, and I guess also the person who controlled Maya. Maybe Dr. Turner Gray is the real murderer. Maybe when Phoenix is like, I hope I don't end up under his knife, he is like foreshadowing, oh, this guy's gonna be the murderer. Imagine that if that is correct, then that'll be like really hilarious. Like, you guys are like watching this now, and you're gonna be like, wow, you nailed it in the first 5 minutes of the video, wow. Malpractice at Great Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Nah, I'm probably wrong. Oh, you're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting! Yes, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. You know, the one that screwed up was that nurse. So he's Dr. Gray. Is that a reference to Grey's Anatomy? Huh? When did Grey's Anatomy come out? When was that popular? The Grey's Anatomy release date. Let's see. It was released in 2005. No, okay, never mind. This game came out before that, unless it's an adaptation of something. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Maybe, what's the pun with Doctor? Actually, I'm not gonna search up this guy's name. Turner Gray? I think he just means his hair is turning gray by, being so pessimistic here. Like, do you see? Turner Gray. He's turning gray. I think that's the real pun here. It's not like, oh, look, I'm a popular fictional doctor. Wow. Okay. My assistant until a year ago. Now she's training to be a spirit medium. I want Maya back as my assistant, come on! The one that screwed it was a nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good, and yet! What? That nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. Oh my goodness, I know, it's unfortunate that she died. For me, it's unfortunate for me. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me. And this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. So I guess she is a victim. Okay, guess that's why you're here. Maybe you're the murderer because you're like really pissed at her. She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. So you're gonna try blaming it on the dead person, okay? You scrub the medications. You're like, no, this is terrible. You're turning gray, right? From doing all this work. You don't want to be blamed. So then you kill the nurse, and now you're blaming the nurse and be like, oh look, dead men tell no story. Dead men tell no tales. You know? Am I correct? I'm probably wrong. No, what happens is usually I have a good hunch, and then that hunch like. I cancel that hunch immediately after something is presented, only for that hunch to have been correct. But at the same time, I like have 100 theories before the end of a case. So, she up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Smash! Oh, okay, you want to smash? Okay. Okay, buddy, this is okay. Maybe that's the real reason why you're upset that she died. Crash! Crunch! Instantly transforming her car into the accident. Why did I click enter? Instantly transforming her car into the accident? What did I... Oh, that's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. Tabloid shows what? 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. I wonder if it's his doctor that's standing right in front of me. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. Okay, never mind. Probably not. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Okay, now that Phoenix is just like, I was just outright saying it, maybe, probably not. Why would I? Now, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? Anyways, let me go check if I said that line correctly. The car turning thing. Haha, he's turning gray and the car turned into something. Wow, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and I had a line memorized, but then I forgot. But he didn't say turn, he said transform, and he said the car into an accordion, I think, whatever. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. You're not really helping your case. I think you need to take a deep breath, doctor, and focus. You should have said something like, oh, she's a good nurse. Okay, just that she had this mistake, but I would not kill her over it if she caused it. And then that would assert that you're more confident, and like that'll make it more that'll make it more assertive, you know, that she's responsible for this 14 patients dying, right? That'll make it more assertive to just like casually include it instead of just being like, no, she's the one who did it, not me. No, say, why would I kill that nurse? She's still a good person. She's still a good person. She made a mistake, and I wish she would own up to it. Something like that. More to the point, why am I helping a murderer here? Well, maybe he's not a murderer. Maybe he just needs to, you know, he just needs help, you know. I'm the defense lawyer, you know, he might be innocent, and I have to make him look innocent. I'm giving him advice on how to look innocent. You know, even if he is innocent himself, he needs that advice, because, you know, innocent people look guilty sometimes. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. So is this a prologue? Okay. So, we talked to my detention center, and, okay, maybe this might be the prologue. This might be like, a few hours earlier. Maybe I should have paid attention to, the date. Okay, this just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. So, what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. That is kind of a, okay, did you just... Oh, I think I'm getting it! Okay, the nurse is the person who died in a car accident, and then she kills Turner. She makes Maya kill Turner Gray. Is that it? Is that what's going on? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent, and it turns out Turner Gray was not a murder at all? I don't know. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey, you know this girl, correct? Why did you have to do that creepy thing? Oh my goodness. First, Salmonella, now you're doing it. Wow. Salmonella was like licking his tongue, looking at Maya Fey, now you're like, leave Maya alone, okay? She's my waifu, not yours. Anyways, we're gonna reunite with my wife, okay? We gotta make sure it's fine, okay? We're gonna reunite. Maya, why would he know her name? Okay, so this is the prologue. Before Maya's the apparent murderer. I heard you were working under her for a while. Working with her. Even if I'm working under her, I'm still happy with that. Well, yes, I mean, hey, wait a second here. I worked under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if... Okay, classic Maya. Good old Maya Fey. Well, we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. It is really lonely without Maya. What? Wait, I'm not... Oh, wait, okay, look at this. Okay, like I said, okay? The first game is Narumitsu shipping, okay? That's like peak Narumitsu shipping here, but like... Now that Maya's like officially an adult and all that stuff, like now they're going a little more into like Narumitsu shipping. Now that Edgeworth's not really as major of a character, while Maya is still a major character. Now they're, you know, dipping their feet into Narumitsu shipping is gonna be pretty fun. Well, wait, I'm not. She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training, huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Is Maya really that famous? And I've already set up an appointment. I mean, Maya's popular in my mind. For what? What else? A channeling? I'm gonna have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Okay, guys, I think we know what's gonna happen from now. I think that's just telling us. Let's go build the suspense now. I think we know what's gonna happen now. I think it's been confirmed. Oh, Maya. I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. Oh, okay, so they really localize this. Instead of saying we the people, it's like, we, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me. That's what she said. I guess she has learned to accept their responsibilities and become an adult. Yay. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Let's go! Maya! Me? And that is why I've searched you out. Do you want to see her too, don't you? I definitely do, so yeah, let's go reunite with her. And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with a doctor. Alright, let's go! Okay, June 19, current village. Yo, yeah, yes, let's go! We're in Maya's town! So this is current village. Maya's hometown. I definitely mispronounced that, haven't I? Hold on, let me check the pronunciation. Oh, who is this person? I mean, I already know this person, but like... I'm gonna pretend I'm not like I got a couple of spoilers for this game also. Not as many spoilers as I did for the last case of Trials and Tribulations, which is a real shame. That's like the finale of the trilogy. I got a lot of spoilers for that case, that final case, but for this case, not as many. Other than I know who she is. I mean, I also know a couple of other details. Why? Hello there. Ooh, what prequel trilogy? Wait, when did Revenge of the Sith got released? Why am I searching up all this stuff as if it's gonna be a reference? As if Hello There, like early 2000s, as if Hello There was a big meme in the early 2000s. Revenge of the Sith. I think that was when the meme was used. Revenge of the Sith. Release date 2005. Again, 2005. First Grey's Anatomy. That's 2005. This is 2005. I'm always wrong, am I? Why? Hello there. Gotta think about her voice while I'm doing... what an odd little girl. Hey, wait up! Hey, wait up, Hurley! Someone else is coming this way? Maya! Nick! Let's go! Yes! Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. Ooh. Now let's go! It's been a while since Turnabout Sisters. I think this is a slightly different one for this game. Yeah, it's a little different, the instrumental. The melody is the same. Let's go! And you know, I think the key is also the same. I just think it's the instrumental. I just wanna enjoy this, you know, while we meet with Maya again, while everything's so happy before before we meet her in detention center again. Well, I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big of a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated, just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I'd known you were this close, I'd have visited more. No, you're not allowed. I already decided, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh, so Maya has really strict standards because she is 18 right now, but she's still the lady. She has to be a full grown, you know. She has to be a fully trained person to meet us again. I mean, to allow us to visit her. Oh well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Oh, so it feels so nice. We're reuniting with my waifu again. Yay! Okay, that's not a. Looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium, taking on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But this case, do you know the messy story behind it? Ha ha ha! Behold the power of the Maya Intelligence Network! Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, right? And a pinned the blame on the nurse. He killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. You know he's your client, right? Please don't, Oh, is that the official case? Oh, that's the official case, I think. Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway? The tabloids. That's what I thought. Ha ha ha! I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. See? Maya's awesome like that, you know? She's just joking around, and she trusts her client. Oh, come on, Nick! I wouldn't take a crazed killer as my client. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. What? Feels so nice, you know? Come back to this music. Let's go! That's a nice mix of it. Nice remake. So, this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yep! Korean Village. But I've heard people call this place Medium Valley, too. Interesting. I should probably call it Medium Valley so that I don't mispronounce the actual name. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium? Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. That's probably true since the ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women of this village are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. Ooh, can we like live here so that way I'll do my I'll still do my like law practice outside, but you know we can live together, you know? Oh fine. Oh yeah, I want to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Maya said that she won't allow that until she's an adult, okay? Until she becomes a fully trained medium, so I'll allow that. Oh, you mean Pearly? Pearly? Pearl Faye! She's my cousin, so that's who she is, okay? For you guys who don't know. Isn't she adorable? Just like yours truly. Cousin? Wait, then that means, is she also a... Yep, she's a medium too! Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. I see. I hope I didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. My aunt drilled it into her head that if a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away. I mean, that's reasonable. Suspicious-looking? I mean, yes, Buggy here. Well, you're not wearing training clothes, for starters. Of course not. Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Korean Village. Aunt? Pearly's mother is my aunt, duh! Come on, Nick! Well, Nick, I've gotta get going. It's about time for the channeling to start. Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juicy burgers! Oh, yeah, I'm excited for that. Alright, good luck, Maya. Thanks! Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. Anyways, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Well, let's examine this. Okay, let's start off with this booth. It's an old-style phone booth. I can't say it fits in with this area too well. My cell phone doesn't get reception up here, so who knows. I may need it later. Foreshadowing? Huh? Foreshadowing? Okay. Oh, when the murder happens. Okay, that's probably... It's probably gonna be sooner than I thought. Never mind. That'll be, like, useful in the case. I thought it'll be useful later in the case. Never mind. An old bus stop. It says... Okay, you know what I need to do? Okay. I came back because I had, like, a call from someone, and I also had to blow my nose, but this time I need to... I'll be back so I can search up how to pronounce this. Okay, I searched it up. I think it's Kurain. Kurain. I think that's how you do it. An old bus stop. It says Kurain Village on the signpost. The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. Oh, okay. Let's see. I mean, you aren't gonna use the bus that often, so it makes sense. A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on a beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called a Kurain boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that. Okay, let's go check here. Rustic, thatched-roofed houses, where the other villagers live line the street. Okay, wait. Rustic, thatched-roofed houses, where the other villagers live line the street. They're nowhere near as large or as nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any of the other villagers walking around, though. Okay. I think this is the manor he's talking about. Notice how... Wait. Rustic dash roofed houses. Notice how he's doing his, like, material review again. Like, this guy's, like... I think this guy took, like, a little bit... He did a little bit of studying on, material... furniture? I don't know. Let's just go. Construction, furniture, whatever. The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Fey Manor. The place Maya calls home. Maybe he got, like, bored of the law book, so he read another book about, like, all these building stuff, you know? It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. Anything else? Okay, I think that's it. Okay, let's go inside. Let's go meet Maya. Okay, so we have the okay, now a meditation room. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Okay, we have some cool scenes. Oh, Mr. Wright. I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. It'll rain cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided reports on the public airwaves. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment. Guess you can't have small talk about the weather with this guy. No, okay, you know how they are. You know how people are like, how to have a polite conversation. To have a polite conversation, you should go and be like, the weather is nice today. Or, how's the weather? Something like that. Not with this guy, though. Especially since he's gonna be dead in a few minutes. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I was given a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a copy for you, too. Okay, a diagram of Fey Manor? Hold up. Can I look at this? I mean, there isn't, like, everything is, like, for her work, though. This is, like, an office. It's more like, don't be like, oh my gosh, she has such a big home. Like, it's more of an office, because, you know, she has to do her work here, and then, work here, still work. I think this is her actual room, side room. Fey Manor guide map, partial, oh, okay, never mind. Partial map, okay, never mind. Maybe it is a pretty big manor. Okay. Let's present this again. For literally no reason. Now, let's go talk first, and then we can present our badge. For fun. What are you going to do once the nurse's spirit has been called? Isn't it obvious I'm going to have her write a signed confession? A signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then, on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. Yeah, no, I cannot pronounce that. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession. The rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Oh, I see. Okay, what about Maya? So, how did you hear about Maya Fey? I heard about her from an acquaintance. The girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Korain. This is the home of the Korain School of Channeling. The home? Huh? And Miss Maya is the daughter of the master, I heard. Master? Anyway, do you see that door? That's the room where people and spirits meet. Maya Fey's aunt is in there right now. Would you care to meet her? But I'll be back. My computer's actually... I don't want to be back. This is a long recording, but my computer needs some cleaning. I'll be back. Oh my goodness, it's so nice, like, wiping my computer with a nice white wipe. Oh, that's beautiful. And we already talked to him. Let's go present our badge, of course. I was about to click profiles again. Profiles are much more important, that's why I think, I don't know. I could have sworn profiles used to be in a different place. Were they not? I don't know. Present. Look, here's my attorney's badge. Are you trying to compete with me and my profession with that piece of scrap? I'm a surgeon. Compared to you lawyers, I'm practically a saint. Well, there goes the doctor versus lawyer rivalry. Yes, well, I don't exactly have any patience right now. And listen good, I'm not the one that made a mistake. This doctor needs his head examined. He needs to stop turning his gray... He needs to stop turning his hair gray over this. Present. Wow, this manor is really nice, don't you think? Do you honestly think this place is all that impressive? Don't make me laugh. This guy really makes that much more than us, doesn't he? No, we will make money eventually, okay? Once we are a very big lawyer. Huh? This is the countryside! Land here's dirt cheap! I'll have something greater one day. I will build my own grand mansion. I mean, land is cheap here for a reason, because you don't really get the conveniences of a city, so... Did you hear me? A grand mansion! This manor will seem like nothing. Could you keep that shaking fist away from my face? Thank you. Also, it's not just the land, it's the part where you actually, you know, build everything. I mean, maybe the land is more expensive, who knows. Oh, let's go move. Okay, actually, we gotta examine. Okay, let's go look at a sign. Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh, look. Here's a translation. Once in a lifetime. This message is people should value their ghostly meetings as once-in-a-lifetime chances. The door that leads to the channeling chamber. The place where spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. It looks like there is a strong lock on this door to top it off. Floor? The shiny floor? No comment. Oh, door. Not the shiny floor, but the cool door. This door leads out to the winding way. No, that wasn't the exit, that's the... Oh, that's slick. The weather outside looks really nice. A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see, here's one in English. It says, 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. Okay. So, wait, can I do that read it again? Okay. Piece of cloth with a fun timely jammed, probably... Okay, only mediums would know. Here's one in English. Okay, being a medium sounds like a tough way of life. Okay. Oh, because they don't make much money, do they? Oh, right. So that's why they have to know how to really save their money. Wow, that is a tough life. Okay, let's go move, though. So that's how we go. Okay, this is like the center, right? So, while in this room, we can go back to the village, or we can go to Channeling Chamber or Winding Way. Let's go to Channeling Chamber first. Ooh! I think I remember seeing this in the Ace Attorney anime opening. I remember seeing this room. And I think this room was also, like, it's also a similar room to what they showed in the Ace Attorney movie, in the opening of the movie with, Maya and Mia's mother, talking to Gregory Edgeworth. So that's how they open up the movie with. Like, it's not really spoiler if it's, like, opening, and, like, at the same time, like, it's the movie adaptation, right? I'm not allowed to talk about it. And you guys already saw Turnabout Goodbyes, so I can talk about the movie, okay? What they do in the beginning of the movie is they show, Misty Faye, contacting Gregory Edgeworth. It's a really cool way to start the movie, you know? Really, a really slick way. It was great. Wow. It's such a strange atmosphere in here. These flickering lights. I guess they're candles. Good sir. Okay, let me think of her voice. Good sir. Who might you be? Okay, I think that's good. My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I have heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay. Nice to meet you. I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It would seem that perhaps you ask too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Huh? Don't tell me you have already forgotten. That was it. Not for Mystic Maya and her assistants, you would surely not have won. First a girl that runs away, and now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job? What did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? Oh, that's a good one, Phoenix. The past is a past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Ah, thank you. See, Phoenix, you have to stop giving Maya all that disc. You gotta start crediting. You gotta start crediting Maya more. Come on. Okay, Maya. So why do you add Mystic to Maya's name? Isn't that a little strange? Good sir! Look into my eyes. Oh no! It's Herobrine! Now, let's see what else Minecraft made. Is this a Herobrine reference? I'm kidding. Originally, Minecraft was made in 2009, and it was officially released in 2011. I know. I think I got the dates right? Notch, the first version of Minecraft was made in 2009, and it was officially released in 2011. I think that's correct. Good sir! Yes! How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I was about to say Maya's mother. Towards Mystic Maya. I'm sorry. She must be addressed by her proper title, good sir. You must call her Mystic Maya. So, about Mystic Maya, it is the blood. Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the Master. In actuality, she's the only one remaining. Only one remaining? What's that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last of the rightful heirs of the Kurain channeling technique. Okay, then, where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I'm merely a member of the Branch family. Branch family? What's that? It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Kurain school. I really like this though. This is actually like, it kind of reminds me of like the second book of the Wheel of Time, where they introduced the magic system in the first book, and then they like expand on it much more in the second book. Like what they did, they introduced the Aes Sedai in the first book, and then they introduced like the whole White Tower and like all the Aes Sedai politics and all that stuff in the second book. Pretty cool. She can never become the master of the Kurain school. So, how strong are you? It is a shame, however I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the lowliness of my power to the Master's. So that's how it is. Yeah, start giving Maya more credit, man. Maya does such an awesome job. Okay? She does her job well, and she also, like, is really fun, okay, to be around. So today's channeling will be her first? Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who dies in a traffic accident is usually very strong, it is usually easier to call that person to our world. Traffic accident? Indeed. The channeling will take place here, in this channeling chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing. So does this all go wrong because Turner Gray misinforms what really happens? Like, it's actually the victim, they're preparing the trial, they're preparing this as if it was a traffic accident, whereas in reality she was murdered by someone else other than Turner Gray? You know? I think that might be it. I think she's murdered, but I don't think it's by Turner Gray. I don't think that's where the plot is heading here. So, this room is the channeling chamber? The place where a spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you'd mind if we observe the session? Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the client may enter here. Okay, so that makes our case a little harder. Oh. The secrets of the Kurain techniques cannot be seen by just anybody. That never stopped Maya from doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir, if something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked. Oh, that's what the lock is for. What if we need to say? What if we need to protect her though? Oh yes. Will the lock be on the outside? I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl? She's an adorable, angelic young girl. I was going to say angelic young girl. Oh, that odd. She is my daughter. Now then, what is this? Okay, she's saving us there. She saved us there. She knows. Okay. You know, I'm gonna save this guy from my own wrath. She's my daughter. Now then, what was it you were about to say? Well, what a cute daughter you have. Ah ha ha. You had to say ha ha ha. Don't get into your Phoenix. You know, I finished DDLC. I 100% DDLC as a recording, okay? I mean, by the video's coming out, like, DDLC has long been finished, okay? When I say long been finished, it's like 2 weeks when this video comes out. But, it's reminding me of DDLC when he says, ah ha ha, so please, Phoenix. Okay, I'm like staring at it right now, I'm like staring at that logo on my Steam library when you did ah ha ha, wow. Please, don't remind me of DDLC, okay? No, actually, you can remind me of DDLC. I was listening to DDLC fan-made stuff literally earlier. Just don't remind me of, like, ah ha ha, because, you know, it gives me certain vibes. A pure heart that knows none of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Well, it's not like I had a chance to anyway. I must insist and stress that you not let it occur. Okay, I get it. I guess we can examine this before we get kicked out of here. Okay. This folding screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is fading too. I think I recognize a few of the characters on here. Ku-Ra-En. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. Okay. There is some empty space behind the folding screen. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. I wonder what Phoenix thinks, what Phoenix reads when he doesn't in the original Japanese, right? Does he understand what's being written, or does he not? Maybe they added this like as a little fun Easter egg in the English version. The light of the candles can't reach back there, so it's completely dark. Okay, got the corner. So maybe that's like a hint about the fact that the candles can't... This is like a dark area. Murder. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy, reflective surface, and some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. Okay, it was about to be. It sounded like it was about to be a furniture review, and I'm like, okay, Phoenix, you have to do a furniture review, don't you? No, it's not a furniture review. Good sir, I wonder if you would please not touch the sacred objects. Those objects are being offered to the spirits. If you were to touch them, good sir, they would become cursed. Yes, cursed. She really didn't have to talk down to me. I'm not that much of an idiot. Let's see. We did that. This we can slide. Wait, the carpet. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels of this flooring. The straw on the flooring feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. Let's go slide. The exit. The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. There's a giant iron lock where the handle is. It feels like a curtain that separates the normal world from the spirit one. The back? Nothing else? Okay, I guess that's it. I guess we can go present some cool stuff to you while you drink your drink. My badge! Haha! Good sir! Ah! We would like to begin the chilling at 3 o'clock. If you don't mind, good sir, would you mind allowing me to make preparations? Sure, go ahead. She's a fail, right? Just as odd as the rest. Okay. Alright, same stuff. Alright, what about if I present Pearl? Okay, never mind. Everything. Okay. What if I present herself? I'm joking. We don't need to do that. Alright, let's go move out of here. Meditation room. Alright, let's go present some people. Haha. Haha. Let's go present this. She's still young, but one day she'll bear a big responsibility. She'll be the master, you know. The master! I guess there are master mediums too. Please stop saying master right before another word. It reminds me of the master debater joke from South Park. Okay. Dr. Turner Gray. I don't even watch South Park. I just heard that joke and I'm like, okay. Now whenever I hear master something, I'm like, okay. So, what do you think? What do you have to say about this person, Dr. Gray? This person. Judging by their face. Well, what is it? Why are you judging by? Oh, okay, never mind. He's just judging by their face, nothing else. Not by their. I thought he was gonna judge by the skin color. I'm like, no, they have a weak stomach. Oh, really? Oh my god! If I just realized I presented him, so he has a weak stomach. What do you have to say about this person, Dr. Gray? Oh, I guess he says it about everyone, including himself. He still says it about himself, but that's Miss Maya's aunt. Earlier, she made me eat some sort of traditional dessert the size of a tea saucer. I wonder if Miss Morgan even performs channeling herself. Okay. Is there anything else to talk about? Okay, I guess we can go move on to another room. So we did channeling. Okay, let's go Winding Way. Or we do get to talk to Maya, please. I want to talk to Maya. You know, on a nice balcony. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. Never mind. What is that over there? Is that an incinerator? It looks a little out of place in a garden like this. I wonder if this incinerator is gonna come in handy later. Okay, I guess we're all alone on this balcony. No! Okay. A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in, although that incinerator piques my curiosity. Let's see. I'm gonna go use my keyboard. Actually, I don't want to use my keyboard. Let's go use my mouse. Okay? Here. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this. So every family has to burn their own trash. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Also, it might be handy. The murderer might have used this, you know? It looks like there's a room over there, too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. Okay? It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. It looks like someone with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Okay, I guess no comments on that. Okay, I guess everything is good up here. I guess we gotta move on. I guess let's go. Ooh, I didn't even notice that. So there's also a side room. Let's talk to Maya here. Maya! I want to talk to you, please. It's really fun. So this is... I thought there was gonna be music. So this is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There's a bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone's sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. Never mind. We're just gonna disturb them. Like, not never mind. Like, not never mind in the sense like, oh, let's just disturb this person. Like, never mind. We're not. Never mind. There's no Maya here. But I guess we'll disturb them. There's bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? She's probably an exhausted medium taking a break and catching some Z's. If I wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea to not disturb her sleep. For now. Okay. Elephant. Or bear. That's a bear. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Korean Village. The heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir? So, does this mean it's easy to spot bears here? And for them to spot you? Trying to do the gulping sound audibly on the recording. It's a small alcove. Never mind, it was a false alarm. It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. If I had one of these in the office, it would end up as a storage space. But here it is decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. Let's go here. This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here, I can see the winding way and the little garden in the courtyard. I guess there isn't anything else. I feel like we gotta activate some sort of game event. Maybe I have to go to Korean Village. I think that's what. Oh, hey you! Hold on now. This gal's got a few questions to ask. Wait, never mind. It's someone else, not Maya. I'm sure I've heard that southern. Oh, it's Bloodheart. Hey, pal. I was like, hey, gal. Yeah, I was like, gal. I'm like, I did not know Bloodheart is in this case. I knew Bloodheart was in the second game, just not in this case. I'm sure I've heard that southern accent somewhere before. Oh, well, I'll be. It's Mr. Phoenix Wright. How you been? Haven't seen you in, what, a year? You are, lot of hair. No, the reason I say a lot of hair is because, first of all, funny dialogue, also, Steam achievement. Lot of hair, was it? Lot of who? What? You best not be making fun of my hair now. Ah, no, I wasn't making fun, I was complimenting you and your fine hair. I dare say you're one heartless man, Mr. Wright. It was cause of my testimony that your friend got out of being guilty. But looks like you already forgot that. Hold up. You were working with the prosecution at first as one of their witnesses, and came after us as if we were a piece of sirloin steak. Minor details, stop being so uptight. Letting little things get in the way. The name's hard. A lot of heart. Don't you go forgetting it. Oh yeah, Dad said. Now listen here. I'm here to take some pictures today. Gonna get myself a real scoop. I guess you're still at it. Being a photographer, I mean. You betcha! The hardest working one out there, I reckon. Didn't say I was gonna make a name for myself as a famous paranormal photographer? Didn't I, oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. Look at that, we got an achievement. The channel is about to get started. Is it that time already? Well, should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you waiting around for? Come on! Okay. Lot of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that case. But I guess looking back, we had some good times too. I mean, I judged her very, very, very harshly in the first time too. It's a meditation room, right? Okay. June 19th, Fame Manor. Okay, cool. Ooh. Suspense music. Ooh, look, you hear that? Okay. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guest, please proceed into the channeling chamber. With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. Oh, no, that was not his voice, though. With this, I can finally swat all those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Me? Oh, yeah, I sure would. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. That is most satisfactory. That key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Gray, let's get started. Finally! Let's go. Well, I guess they try to make him unlikable, so that way when he dies, you won't feel bad for him, but just feel bad for Maya in general. Click! Now, let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea, and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Okay, thank you. Hold on now, Granny! Granny? How come we ain't allowed in that room? Dear madam, you have an impressive grasp of English. Oh, okay, I guess we're going... From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the Heartland! Is that so? Then I humbly request that he return to this heart of the Heartland. Oh, okay, you're really telling her to come back where she... go back where she came from. Well, what are ya? This is Korean village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, there you go. And Lotta's like, okay, this guy's... she's being a little scary right now. Sorry. Okay, you know, okay. You know, she apologizes, you know? Wow, she shut Lotta up. No, that's impressive. Okay. Okay, now then, let us wait. Oh, Phoenix feels really... Okay, Phoenix, you can learn something if you really want to use it again. Bang! Hey now! What was that just now? It came from inside the channeling chamber. Bang! Hey, that's a gunshot! Bang, bang. Where did I get that reference from? What is bang, bang? Oh, I think that's Death Note when L shows the finger pointing to the task force. He's like, bang! Bang, bang! Something like that, just to show that if he was Kira, he would have been able to kill them right now, but he didn't, so he's not Kira. Hey, that's a gunshot! Excuse me? Why am I giving casual Death Note spoilers? I mean, it's just like it's just a minor scene, so it's like, I think it's fine. It's not related to the plot, okay? You guys already in the beginning, you already know that L is not Kira. Okay, I'm sorry, I won't do it again, okay? It was very minor, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry, that's not stuff of me. Oh my goodness, I gotta stop giving spoilers like that by accident. Excuse me? I've heard that sound before, it's a gunshot, I bet my life afro on it. My afro? Or no, she said, I bet my life. I said life by default. She said, I bet my afro on it. Maya's in there. Oh, we gotta break into the chamber. I'm sorry. Maya's first party. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan? What else? We're going to break in. What? But there's only one key and that kid's got it. We're going to have to break the door. Is that alright, Miss Faye? Well, yes, but there is one matter. That is, don't try to stop me. You can send a repair bill to the writing code law offices later. Okay, we'll get you. I'll talk to your insurance. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. Oh yeah, that is being a man. Slam, crash. Let's do this, Phoenix. For Maya! I mean, Maya's not really harmed here, but it's someone else. The Dr. Gray! Click. Lada, come on. You didn't have to take the picture. Oh, actually, that's very important. I was murdered. Oh, that is freaky. That is... Okay, I'm not really scared. I'm not, like, it took me a moment to, like, process what I just saw there. I thought that was Mia, I thought that was Maya channeling Mia for a second, but no, it's just Maya chilling that nurse. That is kind of freaky. That is like that looks like a average horror, supernatural horror movie. But of course, I played the DLC, so like supernatural horror movies are not as they cannot beat that, you know. Maya, that man murdered me, so I killed him. What? Click. Okay, I mean, I guess it's important for Lada to take the picture. Oh, that's very important. Good thing she showed that picture to show that Maya's being Maya's channeling, okay? It's someone else who did it, not Maya. Lada, at a time like this? Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? Well, I mean, okay, I guess the photos are gonna come in handy as evidence. Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But, hurry! Before there are more victims here. Imagine if Morgan's the murderer. I don't think it is. I still think it's the nurse. No, man, what if Morgan is like more? Okay, you know, we're gonna play it as like a traditional mystery movie where every single person involved in the murder, like every witness is a suspect. They have motive, you know. What if Morgan got like jealous of like Maya's like status, so she is trying to like take Maya's position away, so that way she can be the one in charge, because in her head she's like, I'm the elder here. You know, something like that. You know, so maybe. No, probably not. Hurry before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Lead us to the granny. I mean, she did arrange the thing. You know, what if she drove the person insane? Okay, I feel like that's the only way to really prove that Maya is like innocent, because it's like we already know that as a fact. As a fact, it is the nurse. Okay, right now as it is, the nurse, through Maya channeling her, killed Turner, right? But that still makes Maya guilty for some reason in this court system. So it has to be something different. It's not the nurse that killed Maya. It's somebody that drove the nurse insane. It's not Misty. It's Maya's aunt. It's Morgan. You know, maybe it might be. Okay, that's how do we prove Maya innocent? Okay, if the nurse is guilty, that makes Maya guilty. That means it's not the nurse that's guilty. It's someone else. Hey, let's go, city boy. Lead this to the granny. Maybe Morgan played around with the candles to, you know, make Maya to drive the nurse insane. Okay, that's not Maya's fault. That's actually Morgan who did the murder. My cell phone doesn't get reception out here, way out here. So I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. I mean, I guess I got one prediction right. The phone booth. That's not really it. And they're on their way. That's good. Lottie, I saw a genuine, mysterious phenomenon. She seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. Let's go talk to her, though. What do you witness? You're my first witness, I guess. Hey, mister! That gal, Maya. She wasn't the one that pulled the trigger, was she? Why am I giving her more of a gun-shoe voice? Oh, yeah. Lotta doesn't know that when Maya's channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. So she did get a picture. Then again, weren't there only the two of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. Lotta, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gent with a bad reputation. Really? I hear he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks when it's like white sheep. I sort of got the same impression myself. He's real controlling. Soon as his nurse or patients don't do what he says, he starts hollering. Must have been real rough to work for him. So I guess the nurse, yeah, the nurse definitely would have disliked him. Okay, let's go present some stuff. Oh, well, I wonder okay. Will anything change? No, it's the same checkpoints, but I'll click on this again. Huh, it's an old style, my cell phone, who knows, I might need it later. I mean, I used it right now. Okay, whatever, let's go present some stuff. My badge! Hey, they'll be here soon, right? The police, I mean. I reckon you should be getting back to the crime scene now. Yeah, I guess so. But you should really be telling me to do that. Hey, okay, same stuff. Profiles. I gotta click everything, you know? Okay, fine. You're right, Lada. What represents you, huh? Huh. Right, okay, you're right, fine. Fine. We should get back. Okay, you're right. June 19th. Why am I repeating dates here? Oh, Mr. Wright. Miss Faye, how's, Mystic Maya? Look how calm she is. She's definitely the murderer. Probably not, though. I'm usually wrong about this. I cannot be right. She has returned to this world. The spirit severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please. She's still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. Guess I just have to wait. The police are here! Sorry to keep you waiting! Huh? You again? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny. I was in the area for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on. Business trip? What exactly is this? Business? So just sit tight, alright? Why is he grinning at me? Shall I show you the scene of the crime, Detective Jimshoe? My name isn't Jimshoe. The two of them went into the channeling chamber. Okay. I guess all I can do for now is see what everyone else has to say. Guess we should move, into here. Where there's a pretty big bloodstain on the carpet. Oh, wait. Smooth criminal alert. I'm not gonna search it up. Okay, we did enough random references. I mean, smooth criminal. I think smooth criminal actually happened before this, but whatever. I'm not doing that. Alright, the police are busily running here and there, and I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey, you! Don't touch anything. Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright? Alright, thank you, Gumshoe. Maya. I'm about Maya. I hate to break this to you, pal, but with the way things look now, that girl is the only one who could have done it. Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. But Maya is... You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do and that's collecting evidence. Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet something about his expression still looks the same. Alright, cause of death. So, Dr. Gray was shot with a gun, huh? He was shot in the forehead. But he was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. A knife? Oh, look, Phoenix, your knife preference. So I guess you won't be under his knife after all, because he got knifed. Like a fruit. Basically, the Vic was first stabbed, then he was shot. Okay. Seems pretty brutal to do both. I feel like that's unnecessary. Let me present my badge to you. I'm really busy right now. I can take a look at it later, right, pal? You didn't even take a glance at it. My badge! Okay, same stuff here. Let's go talk about the other people here. Maya? Ah, okay. Okay, never mind. Yourself! Haha, no. Maybe Morgan. Okay. He's busy right now. Okay, he really is busy. Like, okay, everyone else, okay, everyone is like that. Okay, no, we should actually investigate this, because now the scene has changed, right? So if I go examine, so stuff like door would still be the same. Actually, you don't even have this, just a carpet. I guess we can't investigate this right now. Never mind. We'll investigate this later. Okay, let's move out of here. Meditation room. Winding way. Side room. Alright, there's someone in here. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's good. We found something. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Like, how can I help you? Ah, okay, we have April, May, and that's another anime girl. Okay. I mean, that's not gonna distract from my waifu. Maya's still my waifu, but okay. Like, so is it about time to start? Huh? Time to start what? You know, like, the channeling? Channeling? Oh, no, actually, this situation has kind of changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, but There has been a murder. So like, murder is that thing where like one person kills another, right? Yes, the person that killed another person. Oh, that's what are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer. What is this person? I mean, I should be saying who is this person, but like, I'm just like in my head, I'm like, what is this person? Yeah, after all that effort, that's all she had to say. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to like introduce myself. My name is Ini Ini. Why have I heard that name? Ini. I feel like that was in the opening scene, right? Ini. My like edit like remember we saw the car crash and they said somebody said Ini. I think it was her. Ini. Okay, that might be. I think that was an intro. At the college, I'm researching and studying parapsychology. Parapsychology. That's right. I think people like usually call it occult studies or something, like supernatural phenomenon, ESP and psychic power, that sort of stuff. That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. You should say, I'm Phoenix Wright, ace attorney, whatever. Yes, you don't have to do the title drop. So, what brings you here today? So, I was the one who called Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me, like, do you know of a good spirit medium? Oh, you're the person, I guess. Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place. Cause, like, talking to dead people and, like, multiple personalities are my thing. I see. Then, why were you taking a nap here? Like, I wasn't feeling good. Spit, show me tongue. I'm dead. Look, oh, I got stabbed. Oh, no. Oh, look, I'm stabbed. Show my tongue. My tongue's sticking out. Huh? I'm, like, allergic to sesame seeds. I thought you were about to say Sesame Street. They're, like, must have put some in the food they served for lunch. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. So, I, like, felt sick and came in here to, like, sleep. I totally feel like I wasted my time because I, like, slept a long time. So you were sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since lunch? So you don't know anything about the murder that took place? Like, what? Oh, that. I, like, totally know nothing. Show my tongue. Oh my god, look at this. I hit myself in the head to show, like, oh my gosh, I'm getting stabbed here, wow. Oh my goodness, how do you know it was a stabbing? Huh? Look at that, she's hitting her head, and her tongue is coming out. How did you know it's that physical? How did you know the murder took place like that? Are you the murderer? Oh, then, like, I, like, totally know nothing, so how was, like, you know, killed? The surgeon requested a channeling, Dr. Gray. I mean, she could have been in the room, there was a dark spot. She could have just, like, left a pillow in her bed, because remember, we didn't actually check, we just thought someone was sleeping there. What if she wasn't sleeping there? What if he just went into the room, hid in the dark spot, killed Dr. Gray, and then just, like, came here? The surgeon that requested a channeling, Dr. Gray. Let's see. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? Okay. I don't know any Dr. Gray. Don't remind me of the person I just killed. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, how do you... Oh, shit. I suppose I'm a murderer. Like, a long time ago, I was, like, a patient. Yeah. Show my tongue. As if I'm getting stabbed and I'm dying. She sounds like she's trying to hide something. Let's go examine her. Oh, never mind. We're gonna examine the surroundings instead. Oopsies. Okay, same stuff here. It looks like a pillow. If she's not the one sleeping, it looks like that. You left the blanket a mess. Are you going to fold? Are you going to fold it? Dude. Are you going to eat it? I won't be eating any blankets. Sure, thank you. I'll eat the blanket. Oh, no. Okay. Like I had a really good nap, and like I was thinking of leaving it like this, so like it's all set for tonight. It's all set for tonight. Are you trying to seduce me? Cause I'm taken, you know. Okay, whatever. I gotta move on. Let's go present some stuff. Okay, I'm an attorney. I already presented that. Like, I'm really sorry, but I'm not all that smart, so I don't like get it. What does it feel like she's just trying to? What does it feel like she's just pulling an act? Ooh, cross-examining her is gonna be fun. Let's see if she like reveals her real motives. Like, I'm really sorry, but like I'm not all that smart. Okay. So if she's putting up an act, it'll be really cool to cross-examine her. What if I talk about yourself, huh? Eeny Meeny, 21 years old, huge fan of the occult, and is doing research in parapsychology. She just mentioned the patient part. She didn't say, this face, like, I think I've seen it somewhere before. What? You're joking, right? Haha, like, of course I am, silly. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, Gumshoe? I'm, like, totally bad at remembering people's names. Oh! But I, like, remember seeing that face somewhere before. Like, I think... Well, thanks for trying. I didn't think it was possible for someone to be this much of an airhead. Okay. Same stuff with Lutter. I'm, like, really bad. Okay. Thanks for trying. Morgan Fay. Really bad. Okay. Portal Fay. Really bad. Okay, what about Maya? I think Maya might be something. No, let's do Dr. Gray first. I'm like, okay, you're pulling it off the knife in Dr. Gray here. Maya Fey. Oh, hey, that's like Maya Fey, right? She's like totally way famous. Like, well, for people like us, like, you know, way famous Maya? Like, she's talking about like within people who study like this stuff, like within this like community, she's like really famous, you know? Like within the supernatural community, within like the people who keep track of this stuff, she's like really big deal. I mean, like she's like the daughter of the master, right? Well, at least she remembers some things. Yeah. I mean, Maya's also famous for me, you know, in my heart. Okay, let's go. Okay, I need to stop simping. Okay, I need to stop. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Maya gives me unnecessary feelings of unease. No, she makes me at ease. Unnecessary feelings of ease and certainty. Yay. Okay. There's no one here, as usual. Oh, it's Pearl. Ah! Hey, how are you? You're Pearl, right? Oh, wait. Okay, I told you this is an Naruto shipping game. Okay, this case, yeah, this case is gonna have some cool Naruto shipping. Watch this. Silent as ever. What's that she's got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before. Let's go talk. Pearl. You'll see. Oh, she's looking at her face. She's like, she realizes who we are. What is it? Is it my hair? Is it too spiky? Not spiky enough? Oh, the hair. Oh, we have to chase her down? Guess we gotta chase her. Side room! Where did she go? Where do you move? Okay. I guess we don't want to talk about that. Item in your hand. Okay. What is it? Okay, no, I guess we don't want to do that. Okay, let's go bring her back. Guess we should present our badge. Let's go actually use my badge for something. Here. Okay, never mind. What is it? It's my... Okay. Okay, we should examine this instead. Maybe there's something in here that I need to use. Maybe I'm not supposed to talk to her yet. Okay, so I think we should go to meditation room instead. We'll talk to her later. Korean village. Okay, yes. Korean village. Let's talk about her. She's probably scared out of her wits after having a murder took place right by her. Lada? God don't let it be me next. God don't let it be me next. Eek! Don't scare me like that. Okay, I gotta do this scary. Okay, breathe. Come on. God don't let me be like that. Okay, I definitely did not say it correctly. Okay, God don't let me be like. God don't let me be next. God don't let me be next. God don't let me next. God don't let me be next. Okay, no, I did not do it correctly. I did not scare you guys. I'm not scaring you guys. I'm not jump scaring you guys with a powerful voice. Eek! Don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me. If I wasn't so tough, you'd have another dead body in your hands. Mine. Okay. Any ideas? Oh, look at that. That's a nice reference there. Did you see or notice anything that stuck out at you? Because like, now that Maya's gone, I guess Bloodheart is gonna be our assistant for now. Nah. Well, maybe one thing. What is it? Turns out my poor stomach's not good at handling this kind of thing. What? Turns out them ghosts and stuff coming back to get you. This is just too much, I say. What is too much? Being an ocular photographer. That's some scary stuff, so I think I'm gonna try being a celebrity photographer now. Going after photos more within your reach from now on? More glamour, less gore? What's up? Oh yeah! Well, what is it? I mean, Maya and Phoenix are like basically celebrities, kinda, so take photos of Maya. Get some nice photos of Maya, okay? That'll be good. Okay. I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember, I took some pictures at the Seen inside. Oh, alright, let's see if we get our evidence here. Ah, she did! 2 even! The Seance murder. I sure like the ring of death. It'll be a sensational story. Lotta! Sorry, but my journalistic sense is burning inside me. Had to cut and run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops of the stupidest century. Okay, you sound like Wario and Waluigi. Okay. I guess she got, well, I don't think Wario and Waluigi were as big of a deal back then, but I think she listened to them. Maybe like WarioWare, maybe that existed back then. Should I search it up? Watch it be 2005, the first WarioWare game. When did Wario sound effects come though? WarioWare, release day. What should be 2005? Introduced in 2003. Okay. Okay. I don't know who's scarier, Lotta or the spirits. And why does it feel like we've been through this before? Huh, why does it? Okay, guess we go back to the meditation room. June 19th, Fame Manor, okay. Oh, dear madam. You sure have such impeccable timing. Like, what's all the buzz? Ahem, alright everyone, listen up. You too, pal. I'm gonna give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation is not going to be done until real late. That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fame Manor tonight. Okay. Guess we're sleeping in the manor. What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day turned out. Maya was arrested and taken away by the police. And I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. We still gotta talk to Pearl though. Oh, it's the next day. Okay, that's cool. I think this is the first time he's done an investigation where like it's two. Maybe the first turn. Maybe Turnabout Sisters counted because I think we went there at nighttime and then we saw her in the morning. So I guess that counts. Oh, a morning. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. Stretched. Okay, alright, let's go. Enough of the overreacting. Okay, overacting. I hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to the detention center ASAP. Alrighty, let's go talk to her. Maya! Nick! Maya! What am I going to do? I never imagined it would turn out like this. Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here, in this detention center. I finally get to see you again, and... It's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But it wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so... You know, technically speaking, we met Maya in, the Fae office, you know? We met before it became the Red and Cold office. It was still Fae and Cold office, right? We met her there, technically speaking. But a security guard, how Maya and the beloved security guard who's always been there for us, you know? They met in the detention center. In fact, he meets everyone in the detention center because he has to spend 24/7, you know, in here. Just doing absolutely, just stirring into the oblivion, okay? He just has to, you know, stay on duty. When he hears such juicy conversation between the attorney and the client, he hears the juiciest gossip. He has to keep his mouth shut so that way he can be, you know, he can do his job properly. I wonder how much this guy's paid. It better be a good salary for having what is like such a hard job, just being a statue. I was too weak. Like, you can see Maya blink clearly, but this guy, no, he doesn't even blink. I was too weak, and I couldn't control the spirit's power, so I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but maybe it might have been Morgan. Morgan might have had some influence, because she set up the thing, and Maya's talking about how she... we still have to prove that, right now as it stands, Maya still apparently is guilty, even though it's the nurse that did the murder, but we have to change the situation, right? The nurse can't be, like, the murderer, it has to be someone else, and if it was just Maya in the room, that would mean it would have to be Morgan, right? It would have to be Morgan that influenced the nurse to do that. I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but you don't have to be nice to me. I understand. Aw, detention center music. It's a nice track for this one. I like what they did. Pretty sad. So you're the master or something of the Korean School of Channeling? Actually, my mother is for now. But since that title is passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday. But many people think that channeling isn't real, and that it's all just an act. You believe in this, don't you? Yeah, because I've seen it with my own eyes. When Maya's channeling a spirit, not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. It happened this time, too. Dr. Gray said that he wanted to call the nurse, so imagine kids playing this game and they just see this. Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. What exactly happened in the channeling chamber? Oh, this is pretty cool. I went into that room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him. Okay. We closed our eyes, and I began the channeling. Look at Maya, she looks like such a responsible adult. Like, focus on her job. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. Okay, guys, I know, okay, this is making it more obvious that she really is my waifu. Okay, guys, I gotta calm the rhetoric down, you know, gotta calm the rhetoric down, okay, don't need to incriminate myself too much. Okay, there's nothing wrong, though, I don't see anything wrong. Maya's awesome, okay? This is sounding kind of creepy, like the beginning of a scary story. And that's the last thing I remember. And Maya's so strong, okay? I know for a fact that she's gonna still do channeling after this, okay? Even after this traumatic incident, like, this is definitely gonna be traumatic for her. She's still gonna do channeling anyways. Like, that's awesome, okay? That's, like, only a strong person would do that, okay? What? After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness. Then you don't remember a single thing? When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms. And there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I don't remember having a dream. Oh, dream? I have a dream! Tell me about his dream. What kind of dream did you have while you were chilling? I had a dream that people would recognize spirit mediums as legitimate. I have a dream. Okay, let's just go move on. I have a dream that lawyers and doctors will stop having rivalries. Oh my goodness, Maya, this is moving me. Oh my goodness. What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling? I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move, and it was unbearable, really suffocating. It went something like that. I see. I have no idea what to say to that. There was a really familiar smell too. Under the ground? Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelled that same scent before. I guess this is about all the information I'm going to gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you're prepared, okay? Huh? It? What is it? The document requesting me to be your attorney, of course. But what's wrong? Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm a murderer. No, Maya! No! I'm doing this for you. No one's decided that yet. But I did. I killed that person with these two hands. That's enough, Maya. It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose, I'm sure. Stop it! Okay? Help me. Nick, help me. I'm scared. Don't worry, Maya. I will help you. Don't worry, I will. Oh, exactly, look at that. Phoenix and I are mirroring the exact same stuff. When is the trial? It sounds like it tomorrow. As usual, zero prep time. Alright, I'm going now. Wait! This jewel, this is called a Magatama. It's a magical charm, and it's always protecting me. Give this to Pearly, and I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual powers. Maya's Magatami, slightly translucent. It's small, but it has a deep, profound aura about it. Back when aura wasn't a brainwave word. Okay. We talked to her about that. Let's go. Present my badge! No. Sorry, Nick. But there's really nothing special about it. Oh, okay. Oh. Sorry, Nick. Okay, never mind. She said that about everything, but out of context, like, just Phoenix was thinking the badge and Maya being like, sorry, Nick, there's nothing special about it. Phoenix was like, no, Maya! You never used to say that. Okay, anyways, thank you. Thank you for this. Make sure you show it to Pearly, okay, Nick? I like it when you smile. I'm sure she'll be a big help to you. Alright, let's go. We're leaving with Maya smiling. Let's go. That's awesome. I'm gonna present some stuff, though. Herself. I can't face myself. I should have known better. We will leave her happy, don't worry. Dr. Turner Gray. That's the guy I killed! Oh, I'm sorry. Why did I pull this picture out? Okay, we're not really helping. Pearl, let's make her happy. Pearly, She definitely has more than me. Huh? What are you talking about? Who I think the next master should be. I mean, she's got more spiritual power than me, but it's not about spiritual power, Maya. It's about who you are. And she always works really hard at her training, but you're awesome, Maya. Talk about bringing the mood down even further. Ugh. I'm not really helping here, am I? Every picture I present makes things worse. I can't face my aunt right now. I'm not really helping. Not now. That this has happened. That's alright, Maya. I'm sure she understands. She's on our side after all. Foreshadowing for her being the murderer. Yeah, I know. But still. Okay, a lot of heart. That's a lot of heart, right? That girl is still after the next sensational photo. Haha, I guess some things never change. Let's go, that's awesome. Dick Gumshoe. I felt terrible during the questioning session. I mean, Gumshoe kept looking at me with these really sad eyes. So, what do you think about this person? I guess I can't expect her to know anything about this person. Okay, I want her to leave happy, okay? So I'm gonna go present this again, so that way she'd be happy. Okay? Yay! I want to leave her smiling, okay? I don't want to leave her sad, okay? I want to leave her with a happy smile. What's in this now? Who, am I just gonna talk to myself here? Radical law offices? Phew. It feels like I've been gone forever. But it's only been one day. Oh, that's right. Where is that newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day? Oh, it's over here. Ah, here it is. Right on the top of my desk. This is the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help. Guess that's going to be important evidence. Newspaper clipping 1. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died from malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. Okay, let's go examine this, though. There's no Maya, though. But it might be... there is a giant building just outside the window. It's the Gateway... It's a Gatewater Hotel! A high-class luxury hotel. Until recently, it had been a normal business-class hotel. Oh, they changed it. Okay, so it went from business-class hotel to a luxury one. Okay. Charlie. A quite decorative plant. It's a memento of my boss, Mia, who passed away. The rest of the room may be in shambles, but I always manage to take care for this little fella. A poster of the TV action hero, the Steel Samurai. Maya stuck it up here right before she left. I wouldn't say that the Steel Samurai and an attorney's office are a good match, but Maya threatened to curse me with some magical spell, so I guess I can stay. Okay, I guess there was some little conversation about it, wasn't there? Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. Actually, I've neglected them for so long, a layer of dust has started to form. One of these days, I should try to build up the courage to read one, I guess. It's my desk. I keep it neat for those rare occasions where I actually... I keep it neat for those rare occasions when I actually have a client in the office. Well, that's awesome. So, Gatewater Hotel is now a luxury hotel. Charlie is still being taken care of. Maya... Phoenix has revealed that Maya should threaten him later if he takes it down. Don't take it down, Phoenix. Okay, this is very important to Steel Samurai. He stopped attempting the books, and now they're dusty. And what was this again? It's my desk. Oh, you keep it neat. Mine, you did get clients. Awesome. Okay, let's go. Let's actually go to Kurain Village. Okay. I have to save Maya, no matter what. Let's do this. It's her life on the line. What in the world happened in that room yesterday? Oh, Gumshoe might be around here. Okay, let's go to neither of these places, but meditation room. Okay. June 20th. Okay. The meditation room nurtures all mediums, young and old. Even mediums in training, I'd wager. But it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday. Okay, Gumshoe. Gumshoe's around this area. I can sense it. Okay, I can hear the music. Gumshoe's in here. Or maybe he's not. Okay. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. Okay, Phoenix had to just disprove me right there. I should take this chance and thoroughly check this room. If I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two. Can you let me investigate? Oh, Mr. Wright, good morning. I'm on my way to go meet Mystic Maya, and I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue and jaw-drippingly large strawberry desserts. I'm sure Maya will be very grateful. That's Mystic Maya, good sir. She is one scary lady. Maybe she even did murder. Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. Am I overdoing this bit? Am I overdoing this bit, self? Or maybe he'll believe it. Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl lived constantly for you last night, as did I. Oh my goodness, am I not so good at acting? I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some questions too, while I have the chance. What happened? I would like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday. Do you mean that awful tragedy? Okay, there we go with the creepy image that probably gave a couple of kids nightmares. Not a couple of kids, probably like dozens of kids playing this game nightmares. When it came, like this game was on Game Boy Advance, right? So like imagine like a kid playing this on the Game Boy Advance, they're just like, and they just see this in their hands, like, ah! That man murdered me, so I killed him. Maya? Step away from there. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. So you can blame Maya, and she can get her status down. What happened here in this room after I left? Because remember Maya said that technically her mother is in charge, but eventually she'll be the one in charge? What if, now that Maya's the murderer, she's the one who becomes in charge, or Pearl? Because Maya mentioned something about how, she thinks Pearl will be a better leader, and what if she, like, what if she really wants her own daughter to be in charge, so that's why she killed this person, so that way Maya gets in trouble, so that way her daughter is the one in charge? I feel like that's going a little too far. But like, the hints are there. The plot hints are there. Okay, it could work. If that was the actual murder motive, that could work. Okay, the hints were there. What happened here in this room after I left? Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head. Okay, she just wanted an excuse to make her go unconscious. Correct? I just want to check. To make her go unconscious. Correct? Oh right, that is correct. Next, I performed the spirit severing technique. Spirit severing technique? The spirit of that nurse was inside of Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse spirit back to the other world. I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in a court of law. By the way, what is this room exactly? The channeling chamber? This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday. It's almost as if I purposefully added stuff so that way it does happen. What do you mean? Sometimes when an inexperienced medium calls an especially strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday. Revolt? But how? When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will, and her self steps aside. To put it another way, the spirit is borrowing the medium's body, good sir. But isn't that extremely dangerous? An experienced medium has little problem controlling a spirit. But Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling. And that was why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought that would be calling danger upon the client himself. I'm grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible incident. And that would be that folding screen there. It is Korean sacred writings. You see, while I did this murder, I needed to make sure that this stays so that way when Pearl becomes later. What am I saying here? Along with Korean sacred urn, they are this village's most treasured possessions that I want Pearl to have after Maya gives her time. After Misty gives her whatever. If I ever found out that something had happened to either one, oh, the humanity. For her to be worrying about a folding screen at a time like this. It's almost as if she doesn't care about Maya in reality. I guess this isn't just some dilapidated old screen after all. Pearl. So, I think I have a hunch about Pearl. Let's go cross-examine you. So, how was Pearl today? Mr. Right. Yes? In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. Pearl is my most treasured possession. When comparing to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has a spiritual power to become a master. I'm dropping plot hints here, so that way you can tell that I'm the murderer. That's very impressive. Until now, the women of the Branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy, and is the pride of the Branch family. Do you see my motive? Look at my white eyes. Wow, she's really fired up now. She's really fired up about Pearl being a master. In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir. Quit? Quit what? Hold up. What are you saying? I'm a lawyer! Huh. How dare you say that? I'll be leaving shortly to meet with Mystic Maya. I simply do not have the time to look at such trivial matters. Maybe if I talk with Pearl, you're gonna talk, huh? Oh, let me guess, Pearl? Good sir! Yes? When did you take this picture? Oh, wait. Okay, honestly, that is... Okay, she has the right to be concerned about that, okay. Out of context, yes, that is concerning. This is one of those... What did they call those hidden camera pictures? Oh, okay, we do not need to go that far, okay. Maybe Ace Attorney does these references sometimes. No, it's not one of those at all. Such an unforgivable offense. You'll hand it over to me. No, I won't. Okay, you're not helping your case. I've got to remember to watch it when I'm talking about Pearl. Okay, honestly, that is... Okay, honestly, I do understand that, okay? That does make sense. What about this, though? This is important. We usually do not welcome strangers into our village, as they disturb the aura here. Especially people like you, good sir. Hey, what do you mean, especially people like me? You selfishly make Mystic Maya help you with your work. You should be thankful I have not taken your life for such a disrespectful act. Yes, madam. And even more importantly, you're on Maya's side, which is terrible for my plan. I mean, remember that if anything were to happen to Pearl, what is that supposed to mean? Gumshoe. We usually do not. Okay. Same stuff. Let's go present Maya. And I can hardly believe Mystic Maya has become like this. Directly influenced by the likes of you. Okay, directly influenced by the likes of you. Okay, I guess you really are going masked off here. And becoming caught up in situations such as this. I'm sorry. Hey, hold on. How is all this my fault? I told her so many times, as I also told Pearl. Do not associate with strange old men you don't know. Well, that shouldn't apply to me then, especially since I'm hardly an old man yet. Okay, let's go talk about this guy. That doctor was one of those people. Those who intend harm upon the spirits receive harm in return. It's karma at work. It seems that he was the one who took the nurse's life, wouldn't you agree? I guess that's possible. Or maybe you're covering this up. Maybe you're trying to hide the fact that you did the murder. Okay, Maya's cousin. Wait, what? How did I get all these pictures? I did not just shove a camera at, like, all these people's faces. So, not to mention, they're also transparent. So I, like, edit these photos later, huh? This is, like, 2002, man. I mean, this game takes place in 2018, actually. No, 2017. 2017. This game takes place in 2017. So, yeah, he can actually turn these... He can actually Photoshop these images so that way they're transparent. Okay, never mind. Never mind. This is... They were right about it times. They predicted the future. They predicted the future. Actually, green screen existed back then, but they did not stand in front of the green screen, though. So yeah, look at this. They predicted the future with Photoshop. How easy Photoshop became. Look at that. Awesome. Okay. We already did that. I think we did a lot of hard, right? Okay, same stuff. What if I present herself? Talk with yourself. It shows the same face as the one I see in the mirror every day. And anything else? No, that is all. Why in the world did I bother to show this to her? Alright, we get Easter eggs out of showing their own images, and we get Easter eggs out of also, you know, badge. Okay. Diagram of Fey Manor. I will be leaving shortly, okay. Oh my! Well, what is it? That is Mystic Maya's Magatama. Oh, come on. Why did I have to notice that? I did not have to notice that. Okay. Why do you have this in your possession? Oh, I'm sorry! Return it to Mystic Maya at once. Yes, madam. Why did it feel like I was being scolded by my own mother just now? Okay, newspaper clipping. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go. We presented everything, so we're fine. Let's go examine, though. Can we examine stuff? Okay, we can finally examine this. So if I look at a bloodstain, I can do that. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels on the flooring. The straw in the flooring feels a little damp. Feels a little damp, you know? It feels a little damp, maybe from the blood, or probably from the humidity in the air. No matter what I do. My eyes keep getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center here. Okay, that's the blood. Here. The meditation room is on the other side of this very heavy-looking door. The lock on it is broken because, well, I broke it. It doesn't seem possible, but I managed to break it pretty badly. When we want to do something bad enough, people can do the most amazing things. That is true, okay? That is awesome. I'm glad you try to protect Maya. Okay, I'm proud of you for that. Okay. So, here. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. Looks like a projector, or it's a mirror. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. I'd guess they're used during the channeling. Alright, let's go look at this. It's a beautiful, inexpensive folding screen. It also looks quite old. There seems to be some sort of sacred text written on it, but I can't read it. This is... It's a hole! Ooh, that's gonna be important. Could this have been made by a bullet? It's almost as if someone was hiding here to shoot... Ooh, okay, I think that confirms it. Someone was hiding here. So... Ooh... Folding screen added to the court record. So it might not... Morgan might not be it. It might not be Morgan, after all. It might be... this person, because we didn't actually see her sleep, right? She might have just been hiding here, done the murder, went back. She could have done that, because it's like, remember Phoenix talking about how it's like dark in this area? Well then, I do believe it is time for me to take my leave. Alright, please tell Maya I said hi. What was that? I mean, Mystic Maya. I'll tell her. I mean, we just talked to her, so... but I do like it, you know, let's tell her we said hi. Okay? Meditation room. Okay, let's go here. Let's go talk to Pearl. Winding way. Okay. Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school? Okay. Let's get to the side room. Maybe over here somewhere. Ow! Hey, you're that guy from yesterday? That dentist guy? No. I'm a lawyer. That's right. Mr. Smith, Sir? That's right? Wait, I mean, you're wrong! My name is Right! I just realized the joke. Smith, right? Well, I got like 3 letters at least. I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here? So, like, I studied this thing called parapsychology at this college, and, you told me about it yesterday, the sesame allergy, too. What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today. Oh, so, like, that's what you meant. Like, you should have been more, like, clear about it. So sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... Please move on. That's it? Why do you stop mid-sentence? So, like, what was I talking about again? I'm not dead, because I shot someone. I think it's cool when your tongue sticks out. If Lada ever wanted another genuine mysterious phenomenon, it's right here! Okay. Phoenix, okay, I love the Phoenix sarcastic jokes, though. Eeny meeny. So, why are you still here today? I think this is the only... Okay, I know the pun here, eeny meeny, but, like, I still don't know what the reference is, though. Like, eeny meeny. Maybe we'll get it later. You can tell it's supposed to be eeny meeny, right? But, what is it referencing here? What about a character? Like, there's so much for me to, like, study here. Like what? Like, the medium's training, or, like, how they inherit their spiritual power? I suppose. This village is a real thing, after all. So, like, I asked if I could stay here for, like, a little longer. She sure seems like the carefree type, at least on the surface. Maybe she needs to, you know, check the murder, make sure it all goes successfully. Have you heard about the murder? It's, like, totally scary. She says, with a silly smile plastered on her face. So, do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow I don't think she has a grip on reality, let alone what's going on here. The victim! About the victim, Dr. Gray. I don't know who you're talking about. Like, wait, I think you asked about him, like, yesterday too? That's right. Her reaction yesterday when I asked was... You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I was about to do her voice. No, I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then what was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like, a long time ago, I was, like, a patient, yeah? Okay, she's definitely hiding something from me. So, Morgan might be a nut, maybe, probably not. It might be Morgan, because she talks so much about, like, Pearl, how awesome she is. And, you know, she was the one who set everything up. So, it might be Morgan. Okay, let's go across the people out. It's not Lada, we know that. It's also not Pearl. Because, you know, she's a major character later on, so... You know, it's not Pearl. Like, she's gonna be a major character, right? She's in the game cover, okay? She's literally in the game banner. So, she's definitely not it, because, you know, she is a main character. She's one of the main characters. Okay. Like, overall in the series. Okay, we know it's not Dr. Turner Gray, because he's the victim here. Murder during a channeling, yep. So it's not Maya, because, you know, Maya, come on, how dare you think she's a murderer? Not Pearl, not Lotta, because, you know, recurring character. Okay, she's like she's a recurring character, right? Her character status will not allow it. It's not Gumshoe either, one of the main characters. So it's her and her so far. But we'll get more people. This is the day one investigation, we'll get more people later. Okay, so she's definitely hiding something from me. Like, is something wrong? We also know that she might be doing an act. It's gonna be really cool when we see her act fall apart. Let's go present this guy. What do you know about this person? I'm like, sorry, but it's like totally like my time for a nap. She's even got me yawning. And like, I like totally don't care about that person anyway. Even though I kill that person, I mean, why would I say anything? That's Morgan Faye, like, she's been totally helpful. Did she just bow to the picture? So what about her? Oh, nothing in particular. I just wanted to know what you knew about her, and also see how far your act goes. Well, she's like a really good person. I see. Like, totally. Okay, this is going nowhere. Okay. Gumshoe. What do you know about this person? I'm like, sorry, but it's totally like time for my nap. Oh, okay. Same stuff here. Okay, you don't care about Gumshoe? Wow. Wow. Ace Attorney fan would like to have a talk with you. What about yourself? This face. Like, I think I've seen it somewhere before. What? You're joking, right? Like, of course I am, silly. Oh, thank goodness. Just wanted to make sure. Just want to check how far your act goes. And then, she does the act, and Phoenix is like, are you serious? And she's like, oh, maybe the act is going too far there. Pearl. What do you know about this? Okay. You don't care about Pearl, you're cool. Dr. Turner Gray. Oh, same stuff. We already did this. Maya. It would have been bad if you said you don't care about Maya. I want to ask you about this girl. Oh, that's like Maya Fey. She's like the master's daughter. You surprised me. You knew that? Well, like, I totally know everyone related to the occult. Maya is like an idol among spirit mediums. Maya an idol? I guess stranger things have happened. Ha ha ha! When did Stranger Things come out? Is this a reference? No, shut up, Sharia. Okay, alright, enough of, I gotta shut up, okay. Gotta focus on Maya being awesome, okay? Let's go look at this. Does she know anything about this bullet? Let's see her reaction. Like, I'm really sorry, but... Wait, what? Like, I'm really sorry, but... And I know, like, you totally had your heart set on it, but I can't, like, take it. Who said anything about giving this to you? Why would I give this to you, after all? Yeah, exactly, why would I give this to you? Okay, you know? Like, why would I? Unless you really want it. Why did you sound interested in that, huh? It's almost as if you want to cover this up, want to delete this piece of evidence. Newspaper clippings. Anyway, we should not have given her any clue. Alright, present. Like, okay. Okay. Wow, it's a Magatama. Look at me dancing to that. Ah, you shouldn't have. It's so totally not for you. Hey, like, it's not nice to freak me out like that. That should be my line. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? What do you say about line? Totally not for you. Hey, like, it's not nice to freak me out like that. That should be my line. Okay, diagram in a manner. Like, I'm really sorry, but okay. I'm not. Why would I give you? I need to keep the guide for myself. You can ask my badge. Would you take a look at this? Hey, it's like one of those little badges people in Congress all wear. No. I'm a lawyer. Lawyer. I am part of the legal system. I was about to say execute the law, and I'm like, lawyers don't execute the law. You're a part of it. I'm not sure about executing it. I execute the law. I don't make the law. No, that's not gonna work. Like, so, is that what you are? I already explained that, so no point. Okay, let's go move on. Let's get out of here. Maybe I'm supposed to examine a little bit. Oh, I didn't notice this. Now where did this box come from? I'm sure this wasn't here last night. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. Okay, good thing. Okay, so the additives just now. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of channeling costumes sit at the bottom. Okay. Yes. Oh wait, this is a little different. It's a decorative wooden bear sculpture. There's a plate attached to the base. Kurain Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir. Isn't that cute? I like totally brought that. Ah, so it's yours, huh? Yeah, so like this village is really famous for like channeling and bears. Huh, wait, famous for bears? But it's like, okay. If you ever like see a bear, you just play dead and they like leave you alone. Is that right? Yeah, cause like fighting back is totally of no use. Has she actually tried to fight one? Maybe she has. Maybe that's why her brain's like this. Okay, let's go move on. Let's go move out of here. A winding way. Maybe we'll meet Pearl here now. Okay. Now that we talked to her, we might talk to Pearl now. Oh, hi Pearl. Ak! You surprised me! And how are you today? I guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. Huh? She's still holding something in her hand. Looks like the same thing she had yesterday. So we already talked to her. Not gonna work. She's gonna just disappear. If we present this, though... Oh, yeah! Maya said to give this to you. Why do I hear an extra sound? No! Ak! I'm in trouble now! If Morgan sees us like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling! Oh, I need to think of the voice for Pearl. The most high-pitched voice possible. That's Mystic Maya's! Huh? She actually spoke? How are you? I'm Phoenix Wright. I worked with Maya. Yeah, you worked with Mystic Maya? Yeah, you're Mr. Nick, right? Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked Nick from. I bet I know who she picked Nick up from. Anyways, time for some Narume shipping, guys. You know what I'm gonna. You'll see. I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone. What? Alrighty. There then. Of course. You're gonna help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're gonna do, right? Well, yeah, I will. Oh, wow. It's like a beautiful fairy tale. That earnest look shining bright in your eyes. It must be true love. That's right, guys. I told you. We're gonna get some classic Narume shipping here. What? Why am I being boiled into a bright red... Why am I being boiled into a bright red lobster by this little kid? See, he's blushing. I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. What a wonderful relationship. Wait, I mean, things aren't like, hee, I can tell you're a good person. Alright, Mr. Nick. I may be smart, but I'm gonna help you in any way I can. Alright, thank you. Let's go talk. Pearl, are you friends with Maya? I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her. Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered. Yeah. Notice how awesome Maya is? You're realizing? Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad. Oh, sorry. But if it's you, Mr. Nick, it's okay. After all, lovers don't call themselves by their titles. Because you're special to her. Where in the world did she get an idea like that? I wonder if Maya said stuff about her feelings. I wonder if... where in the world did she get an idea like that? So it's almost as if Maya was letting Pearl in on her feelings. By the way, this may be rude, but which channeling school are you from? Which channeling school? Yes, for example, I studied the Kurain technique. The channeling, let's see. I do legal channeling. I come from a legal school. I get it. No. I'm a lawyer. Lawyer? Yup. Is that related to spirit mediums in any way? None that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is? I'm sorry, but I have no idea. Maya did say Pearl doesn't know much about the outside world. Okay. Item in your hand. So what's that you've got in there, Pearl? Oh, this? I found it yesterday! If you want it, I can give it to you. Accepted. Thank you. Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me... you look like a child of the taster, Mr. Nick. She not only speaks in a refined manner, but laughs in one too. Oh. She speaks in a refined manner? Have I been doing her voice wrong? Okay, let's go give her a young, like... professional British voice. Okay. So she speaks in a refined manner and laughs in one too. Okay, gotta remember that. Mr. Nick. Yes, Pearls? I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call you Pearl. Sure, Mr. Nick, I'm your, like, sister-in-law after all. Okay, I can't do that. I can't do that adulty voice for her, okay. It is funny, though. Sure, Mr. Nick, are you sure it's okay for me to have this Magatama? Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you. But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Magatama with spiritual energy. Spiritual energy? Please take this. I'm sure it'll be helpful. See how casually did that? Look how awesome this is. What do you mean? It'll let you see people's secrets. See people's secrets? Yes. If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. Okay, this sounds like... I like this. It sounds so funny. Like, it's supposed to be like a young... It sounds like... kind of like Stewie from Family Guy, you know? How he's like supposed to be like a young kid, but he's like... speaks like an adult. I would like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Magatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret. I don't watch Family Guy either. I don't watch South Park. I don't watch Family Guy. I don't watch those adult animated shows, so I don't know why I keep referencing them. Okay, where did she say? What did she just say right now? Meet her in the meditation room. Okay. Hey, it's you, pal. So you're gonna be her lawyer, I bet. Yes. Ow. I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once. I wish I could be on your side. Detective Gumshoe? Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey! You're a cute kid! Ha ha ha. I'm not scary. Honest. Well, I never knew Gumshoe liked kids. This was a different time, back when people weren't so weird about lines like that. Hey, I know! I'll show you something cool. How is this? It's a real, genuine pistol. Detective Gumshoe, what are you doing showing her something that's dangerous? Oh, sorry. Classic Gumshoe. Anyways, Maya's guilt. What about Maya and the charges against her? I don't think you can win, pal. See, I told you. Gumshoe music, Gumshoe's around here somewhere. I don't think you can win, pal. After you're talking about proof, we've got a few pieces. You got proof? Yeah, pal. That puffy-haired photographer's gonna testify tomorrow. I guess we're gonna jump to difficulty, aren't we? We're gonna have to cross-examine Lada again. Oh, that was like a nightmare. He must be talking about Lada. Actually, speaking of Lada, I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures of this murder scene inside. Lada's hard pictures. I wonder what her camera captured. Besides, you must have realized by now, pal. There's no way anyone other than Maya Fey could have done it. What am I supposed to say to Pearls now? Oh, the victim. About Dr. Gray. The victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over those tabloid shows last year. Yeah, I know. I was looking through some newspapers from last year, and... Huh? I could have sworn I cut an article out, but I guess I must have lost it. He's searching through his pockets, and boy, are those big. That looked really interesting too. I'll present that later. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? A copy of that article? I think Dr. Gray might have brought a copy to the office when he came by. But let me ask about tomorrow's trial first. About Maya's trial tomorrow. I've got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. 2? Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So which do you want to hear first? I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not gonna like it. Alright, pal. Well, the prosecutor for the trial is Prosecutor Von Karma. What? Von Karma? Man for Von Karma. He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in the 40 years of his career, and he raised a fearsome disciple. The horrible aftertaste of the evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. I mean, we did break his streak eventually, and we defeated him twice. Wait a sec. But didn't the Von Karma stand trial, and that's where the other piece of bad news comes in. The Von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor. Successor? Tell me about a successor. So, who is the successor to Von Karma? Literally, pal, it's Prosecutor Von Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13. What was I expecting? Okay, I knew that Von Karma's daughter, Franziska Von Karma, would be the prosecutor in this case, but I I mean, not in this game, but like in general in this game, she's the main prosecutor in this game. But didn't know she was a prosecutor since 13. That's what they call a prodigy, pal. Wow, she really one-upped Edward there. Kid, huh? Oh, wait a sec! The 13? The kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about. Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. Oh, that's why. That country's got a lot of stuff and is a great place to develop up a person's talents. Germany, huh? That's probably why I've never heard of this person. Still, all it takes is someone mentioning the name Von Karma. And I get terrible flashbacks to that case. Yeah. Normally, I don't like Von Karma, okay? Like, as a person, like, as a character, he's, like, a really cool villain. Like, he's a really, evil and terrifying villain, but as a character, I don't like him, of course, but I want some flashbacks I can do the Donald Trump voice again. I like doing his voice. Please, let me do, oh, okay, just flashbacks to Edgeworth being traumatized. Stop it! Get a grip on yourself, Phoenix! None of that matters anymore, now that he's gone. Okay. Did he stand trial? Okay. I think, yeah. Maybe you'll get a cameo by him, who knows, or maybe he's like, maybe he got a death penalty by now. Okay, let's go present the newspaper clippings. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day, and... Hey! It's that new story! The one about the malpractice suit. 14 patients died and it caused a huge stink. Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. You mean the car accident the nurse died in? Oh, here we go. I brought my own clipping with me today. Here, pal. This is for you. Alright, thanks. Newspaper clipping 2. Minnie, nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic, died after falling asleep at the wheel. Okay, so she probably was drugged, so that's why. Okay, that makes the doctor look worse, but it's probably not the doctor who was the original murderer. Okay, or maybe it was. Who knows? Because I would explain why the nurse has blood. I don't know. So. Ooh, so he was shot and stabbed, right? So, what if he was killed by the shot, and then the nurse stabbed him, okay, after he died? So then that means Mai didn't murder, and just she did unnecessary stabbing, quote unquote, even though it wasn't Mai at all, it's just a nurse, but whatever. Let's gonna talk some more. Here, let's present some stuff, okay? The badge first. Haha. Hey, look, this is my attorney's badge. Haha, good one, pal. You're always good for a laugh with your little badge. But a real man has a police badge. Mr. Nick. What is it, Pearls? I was wondering if I could see it too. Ah, no, it's okay. It's not that important anyway. Okay, guide map. Oh, I better shut my mouth. What? I'm not gonna give you any information about evidence, pal. It's a map of this manor. Oh. Okay, I guess not. Haha. What do you think about this? Look at this shiny thing I'm gonna just show to you that you have no context for. I just want to hear your thoughts on the fact that I have this power. Hey, that's a pretty nice looking brooch. You should stop wearing that ugly old attorney's badge and start wearing that, pal. That detective is so nice. Aren't you happy, Mr. Nick? Happy? About what? He insulted my badge. Okay. Oh, I better. Okay. Okay, I guess that is actually important to evidence. That is actual evidence that you shouldn't have to commentate on. Okay, old steel key. So about this key. Hey, is that your house key or something, pal? Come on, does this look like a house key to you? Then what's it for? It's... actually, I should probably keep that a secret. It's my bicycle key. Ah, nothing special, huh? An old steel key. A green jewel is set in the center of the key's grip. We still don't have much context for this, don't we? We should have asked Pearl, but whatever. Okay, newspaper clippings. Okay, let's present this again. Oh, I better shut my mouth. Okay. What? I'm not gonna give you any information about evidence. Oh. Okay. Same stuff. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to examine this room. Huh? Maybe I'm missing something. No. Nope. Same stuff. Let's go move out of here. Clearly not supposed to go there. Actually, no, let's go to the detention center. We can ask Maya. Okay, let's go here. Detention center. Maya must be in another round. Okay, never mind. Maya must be in another round of questioning. I hope the detectives are taking it easy on her, but these kinds of cases aren't usually taken lightly either. I guess I'll come back later. Amazing. Radical law offices. Amazing! Let's present to myself. Never mind, there's no one. There's no. Okay. I guess you can't present to yourself. I guess you can go like to Korean village. Korean village. Okay? Alright, let's go to Meditation's room. Okay. Nothing in here. Oh, wait. Oh, people. I forgot to present people. So dumb. Alright, Maya. I'm sorry things had to turn out this way, pal. It's too early to give up. No one's proven her guilty of anything yet. Look, even if there was a zillion of you, pal, this is a case you... Now, why is he sighing? Okay. I don't have anything to tell you about this one, pal. You don't have to be so mean about it. Not a word. Hey, don't look at me like that! That girl has one intense stare. Hi, Pearl. Ah, so that's little Pearl. Do you know her? Only that Miss Faye was looking for her earlier. Something about being worried that she'll end up talking to the weird guy. So, you have any idea who this weird guy is, pal? Nope, not a clue. Look at that, Phoenix. Good job, I'm proud of you. You prevented Gumshoe's feelings from getting hurt. That's good of you. Okay. That's Maya's aunt, right? I'm gonna eat one of her I was worried he was gonna say something else there. I gotta eat one of her giant strawberry... I just said I gotta eat one of her giant, and I'm like, oh! I gotta eat one of her giant strawberry desserts earlier. It was really good. Oh, I didn't get to eat one yet. She offered you so many times, didn't she? Oh, never mind. We always got interrupted. Okay. I don't have anything to tell you about this one, pal. Okay. Not a word. And then Pearl's just gonna stare at into him with her, like, intense business. Like, with her, especially with her business, expression and business delivery and business vocab, whatever. Boy, that looks scary in this picture. I guess I want people to stop thinking cops are scary. I have to change myself. Gotta smile. Gotta smile. Honestly, Gumshoe makes me less afraid of cops, you know, because I can trust people like him. There's a classic Gumshoe goofy smile again. Okay, what about this person? This is the real question here. I don't have anything to tell you about this one, pal. You don't have to be so mean about it. Okay, not a word. I guess we should go to her. I guess yes, that's where we should naturally go to next. Winding Way. Side room. Okay, what's gonna happen here? Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today. She's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter? What? No! How old do you think I am? She's like my sister-in-law. I mean, anyways, the victim. I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray. I like totally don't know him. Oh, this is the new feature. Ooh! What is that? Ooh, that's what the key does. The key lets it... Oh, this is what I heard. It's called Psych-Locks. Oh, I'm so excited. You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart. Huh? What? This is the power of the Magatama. Only you can see these Psych-Locks, Mr. Nick. Psych-Locks, huh? The more someone wants to hide their secret, the more locks you will see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it. Unlock? But how? Please use Mystic Maya's Magatama on this person, and let's remove the lock. I have no idea what she's talking about, but I guess I'll give it a try. She's ready to fight, look at that. You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it'll hurt you. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop. Well, I've gotta start somewhere. Let's give this Psych-Lock thing a try. Ooh, that's so cool. Really cool feature here. Okay, wait. Can I save? Yeah, let's go save this. Also need to go anyways. This might take a little longer, so that's why I should, like... I gotta go. But, yeah. I'll be back. Actually, we have 5 more minutes. I'll go try this. Actually, I'll just do this tomorrow. Okay? Actually, I'll just... gotta make my choice. Do now. I'm gonna ask you again. Did you know Dr. Gray? I totally don't know that guy. Like, you're totally more persistent than a roach. Okay, let's do this. Okay. This girl is hiding something. I'm sure of it. I guess I have no choice but to remove this lock. Alright, so first, I have to use Maya's Magatama. I present this first. Okay, never mind. Present. So I think... Okay, we got this right now. It might be that. Mimi Meanie. Eeny Meanie, Mimi Meanie! Oh my goodness, I just realized! Mimi Meanie and Eeny Meanie, they're sisters! Oh my goodness, that would actually give her a lot of motive to kill that person. But at the same time, we're like, going into her backstory so early on, it's probably not her. So, never mind. But oh my goodness, she might be a sister. Okay, she might, oh my goodness, that's crazy. Eeny Meenie, okay. Okay. I wonder what happens if I just present this, though. And so, like, I'm really sorry, but I know, okay. Hard not set on it? Okay, so never mind. So, normally, she's, okay, that makes it so that way, ooh, that makes it more fun, because normally, in the first game, you just presented evidence, right? And eventually, they will break, right? But in this case, what's gonna happen is, they're gonna block out a lot of the evidence, one of which might be very important, but you have to be sure which piece of evidence it's gonna be when you have your hypothesis before you use Maya's Magatama, okay? So let's do this. Present. Take that! Let's do this. Okay, the victim. No! That's so cool! Eeny Meenie. Okay, we can't say about it, we have to go right in. Eeny Meenie. I believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your pro? Well, it may be possible that you never actually met Dr. Gray in person that confirms it. I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him. Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly? I should try to show that possibility existed for now. So something that shows a possible connection between Eeny and Dr. Gray. Let's do this. Take that! Take a look at this newspaper clipping. Like, what is it? A story about an accident? Please read the victim's name. Mimi Meanie? Meanie is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Mimi Meanie wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? So you noticed. She was my older sister. I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister. Was she a nurse, perhaps, at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray's surgical clinic? I don't think I need to tell you that that clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew of Dr. Gray! You knew him through your sister! Oh yeah, we broke it. Oh yeah, we got you. Unlock successful! Okay, this is a cool feature. This makes investigations more fun. Okay, let's go ask properly this time. Please, tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. My sister's name was Mimi Meanie. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's what I thought. I heard that, like, Dr. Gray was really tough on people. Like, a total slave driver. My sister was, like, always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. Ooh. Wiped out? So, is that why she fell asleep on the wheel? That guy, like, drove my sister so hard, so, like, that's why the accident happened. Oh, so she doesn't believe he murdered, but she still believes that he's the reason why her sister is dead, because he overworked her. That would explain why she made a mistake. Or if she did make the mistake, it would explain because he overworks everyone. The one where 14 patients died from malpractice? Yeah, like, I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sis was pushed by, like, everyone's expectations and, like, her duties and stuff. And that pushed her to her death. Oh. I'm sorry. So, like, are we done? I've, like, already told my story to, like, everyone. Oh. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a psych lock works. Well, I don't plan to pry into people's hearts unless I absolutely need to. The lock this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't as willing to give in later on. If you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying. Okay, that's very cool. Awesome. Anyways, I actually have to go now, so yeah, I'll continue this. It's like 10 minutes left of this case, but not 10 minutes left of this case, but 10 minutes left of this investigation, but I'll be back, okay? On to the next day. Okay, we're back. What was I doing? So, I did a psych lock, so we found out more about Eeny Meenie. Okay. There isn't anything else now, so I think we go back to Winding Way. Okay, there's nothing else here. Meditation room. Do we present stuff? Maybe? I already talked to Eeny Meenie about that. Maybe I go back to detention center, right? So I think the point of this was to teach us psych locks, right? So now that we know how psych locks work, I think we can go back to detention. Alright. Kurain Village. Okay, we're back there. Okay, I guess there's dialogue here. Mr. Nick. What's wrong? I have never left Kurain Village. Well, really? Wow, that sounds pretty amazing. You're going to meet with Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi. Hey, wait! I know Pearl, you're a very mature adult. How come you've never, like, left Kurain Village? It's okay. You're, like, a British man. Come on, come back here, okay? You can do this. She ran off, again. Well, I know Ini's secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm gonna save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. Come on, why is the adult man so, like, afraid? Come on. Come on, be a man, Pearl. You gotta join us. Come on. You can leave the village. Come to the city. Come to the detention center. Okay. You speak very professionally. You have a city accent. Okay, let's just move on. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do anything? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? Must be Maya. Okay, notice. Okay, he says must be Maya, so that means it's not Maya speaking. So that means it must be like Mia's Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? Did I get my prediction correct? That voice! Oh, let's go! I got my prediction correct! Mia! Even without me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own. Alright. So you got my prediction right. See, look at that. Amazing. Well, Mia. She's Maya's older sister and my mentor. She was a top-notch defense attorney, but a certain case forced her into retirement. You see, Red White had blackmail on her, and that made her... She was forced to quit being a lawyer. But whenever I'm in trouble, she comes to help, just like this. So even though she's not practicing the law anymore, she can still help me. Okay? And Red White's blackmail on her won't get exposed. Especially since he's in jail now. Her spirit comes back from the other world and borrows Maya's body for a bit. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face in front of your client. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets, and especially when it's bad. You see, when something bad happens, a lawyer smiles because that's a free case for them. Okay. Mia, why are you saying such negative stuff about us lawyers? You can't smile at the end if you haven't been smiling the whole way there. So remember to smile, okay? And show them that you be like Robert Hammond, okay? Who's smiling as he ruined Yagi's life. Oh my goodness, you're right! In any case, the face you're making now is no face to show a client, Phoenix. Show them you're like Robert Hammond. But, so now you can join me in the afterlife. So tell me about it. I'm gonna guess that my sister is in a lot of trouble again. I told her everything about what had happened in the last 2 days. Mia closed her eyes, deep in thought while she listened. You really fucked up, Phoenix. I see. Mia, what am I supposed to do? It's pretty clear what a good lawyer does in a situation. And that is, tell me, please. Believe in your convictions, and fight for the complete acquittal of your client. I mean, yeah. Not guilty. You think Maya's not guilty? How could you be so sure? I mean, I think Maya's a murderer, you know? I know she is, and I'll give you a hint as to why. You know why? Yes? Mediums can't have dreams. They can't? From what you told me, it sounds like Maya was having a dream while channeling. Yeah, she said she dreamt that she had died and had been buried in the ground. But that is impossible. You've heard it from her, I'm sure. When a medium channels, her own spirit disappears, which means that it's impossible for her to dream during that time. Then, what does this mean? I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up. So, she was having a dream while channeling. It's almost as if... Oh, look. Is the suspicion back on you, Morgan Fay? We don't even know your age. Come on. And you mentioned how Pearl would be so awesome as Master. I think it's safe to bet that Maya was set up. It's almost look, Mia's hinting. A setup? It's up to you to blow the lid on this case tomorrow and show how she was set up. Evidence? How am I supposed to prove her innocence when I have nothing to go on? If you're looking for a clue, it's already in your hands. It is? Just as it sounds, Phoenix, you already hold the key. Really? Come on, show me the key to this case. The key, huh? Alright, I'll show it to her, the key I hold. Ha! Look at this! I have a key! Look at this! Mia, have you seen this key before? Is this the key to the case? Ah, the key to this case. The key. It's literally the key to understanding everything that happened in this case. This key? Phoenix, listen. Low key, right now. Okay. Right now, that key is sitting in your hand. However, it shouldn't be. It contradicts the facts. What does she mean? I'm certain this key will be the piece of evidence that makes your case tomorrow. You already know everything you need to know. You know what the key to this case is. That is enough. But, how can I win tomorrow without knowing who the real murderer is? Who could have? Look into my eyes. Yeah, I'm looking into your eyes. Do I look like someone? No, not really. But do you know anyone who has my blood or whatever? I can't make a joke right now. I'm terrible. I didn't know it at the time. But this day was going to end with a turn for the surprising. Oh! Oh! Mia, what? What's wrong? That's right. Only I can see the Cyclops. Oh, that's insane. That's cool. I really like that. Which means Mia must know something about the real murderer. I think that confirms it's the Fae, if she's like hesitant on saying it. But for this to be something that she would hide under lock and key from even me, what in the world is going on? Oh, are we not gonna press her on it? No! I mean, I think that tells you that it's like the aunt. I think that makes it clear. Save my progress. Now, listen. I should be doing another recording right now. But come on, this game's got me hooked. I'm gonna go do more recordings of this, okay? Anyways, I'll see you in like a minute. I mean, yeah, my recording self is gonna see you in a minute, but in real life you'll see me in like, I don't know. Whatever. Thanks for watching and I'll see y'all next time. Gonna do more recordings. I have so many other videos I should be recording before this one, okay? But I'm gonna do more, because it's fun! I mean, this game's got me hooked, okay? It's really good. I like this. Well, thanks for watching and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye!